Welcome back to my channel. Alright, so today I've been trading V251S. This thing is very easy to trade when you have my strategy, guys. As you can see, right now it has given us a sell entry. But if you want to use my strategy effectively, you need to use top to down analysis. What do I mean by top to down analysis? In a nutshell, I'm saying you should start by analyzing the bigger time frames. So let's do that together. So here you first go to H4. Usually H4 is my starting point. So as you can see on H4, you look for the latest entry. So on H4, my latest entry is a buy entry. But according to my nodes, which I regard as the TP. So this is my TP, this is my TP. So let's say right now it has reached this TP. In a nutshell, we are saying it is going to retrace a bit. So after the retracement, I'm talking about this retracement, it is going to retrace a bit, right? But after this retracement, it is going to buy. Why do I say so? Because I'm saying basing on the daily time frame. Let me check the daily time frame. The reason why we will take profit after it has reached this node is because we cannot continue holding a trade because it is going to pull back at the end. So here it has reached the TP on H4, so we are not going to take our profit, right? So here, if you want to trade it here, now you have to look for sell opportunities. So we have to wait for H4 to give us a sell opportunity so that we can sell. After it has given us a sell opportunity, we can go to smaller time frames like M5, M1, then we enter our trades there. So now it gave me this buy entry in the morning, and I need to show you the results. Alright, so this is the account I was trading in the morning. As you can see, we have a profit of 422. If you want this strategy, you can just contact me, then I'll tell you what to do. So I've been trading well today. Just take a look, guys. Just take a look. Most of the profits I got it from this buy entry on V250S. This is the buy entry. The signal was given by the system. So this system will analyze the market for you. It will make work easier for you by analyzing and giving you entries. So let's say it has given you an entry here on H4. You now have to go on a smaller time frame to look for a buy entry. So whenever it crosses these lines, it just shows you that there's going to be a certain retracement. So whenever it crosses this red line, there's going to be a retracement. So these lines are just there to show you that there is a resistance. Alright, so let me go back to my smaller time frame. Alright, still loading. So on the smaller time frame, I think you can all see what I was trying to elaborate here. So here it will give you the buy and sell zones. The yellow zones are usually the sell zones, but here you can all see the buy zones, which are the blue zones. So these blue zones, they just highlight that the market is going to buy. So what you do is, just after it has left the blue zone, it should give you a signal, like what it did here. It gave us a buy. So this is when you enter your trade. You start by entering using a smaller lot size. Then once it gives you a second entry, you now have to increase your lot size. So once it reaches this node, for example this one, you take your profit because it is going to pull back. So right now it has pulled back and given us another buy signal. This strategy mainly works with smart money concept, ICT, BTMM, and price action. So if you check here, the reason why it gave us this buy entry is because of it was analyzing the market using smart money concept. This was the previous high, so it reached that zone and started to go up again. So this is the same. It happened here again. So what is going to happen now? here it has reached the node, so it's going. Alright, so since it has reached this node, it has produced the sell entries, like what I told you before. Whenever it reaches a node, it's a sign that it is going to retrace a bit. So here, it is going to retrace a bit until it reaches this level. For instance, it is about to reach that level, then go up again. But you don't have to base on the entries on M5 without confirming with H1 and H4. So first and foremost, go to your H1. Avoid risky trades, guys. Avoid risky trades by all means. If you are doubting, don't enter that trade. For instance, here, the reason why we cannot buy is because, can you see that the current candle is a sell candle? So we can't buy here because our current candle is not a sell candle. But if this candle was a bullish candle, it was very easy for us to enter a buy signal. But our current candle is a sell, so we cannot buy there and we cannot sell either, because it hasn't been confirmed by H4. H1 is just confirmed, but we need a confirmation from H4. So this is how you do it. All you have to do is just execute trades, then respect these lines. So it is going, let's say it's going to sell. It is going to reach this point. So what we do now, we wait for the entry on H4. Right now we are still basing with the entry on H4, which is a buy. Let me check on H4 if there is a sell. Currently on H4, it hasn't given us a sell signal. So in a nutshell, it is still buying. But if you are now competent about this strategy, you can enter a sell here, but don't hold for too long, because it's gonna pull back either way. It is going to buy at the end of the day. So avoid trading against the trend. Always trade according to the trend. Let's say the channel is ascending, try by all means to enter buy signals only. If the channel is descending, try by all means to enter sell signals only, so that you minimize your risk of blowing the account. Because I know most of you have got small accounts, you're just trying to make profit so that you can have financial freedom. So that is how you do it. If you want to perfect your analysis, try by all means to get this strategy and always read the books so that you know the meaning of these candles. The moment you know the meaning of these candles, for instance, this is a Dodge candlestick, and what does it tell us? It shows us that the market is undecided. So whenever it creates something like a Dodge candlestick, you wait for the next candle. It produced another Dodge candlestick, which is a sign that the market was undecided. So we waited for it to give us this entry. This is when the system confirmed the buy signal. So when the system gave us this buy entry, we went to M5. So this is what we did. Our system gave us this buy entry. This is when we started to trade, and we held that trade basing on this node. So it is very easy for you to trade using this strategy. So I hope you have learned something, and if you want me to analyze anything for you, you can just contact me on my number. I'm going to put the link on the description in my phone number, so that to those with questions, you can feel free to ask any questions. All right, thank you.